in the world today? I think it's May 30th. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. We're still in stay home, stay safe, and that's tough as is. So Facebook went from being all political to all quarantine, COVID-19, and then now it's all racist and riots because rest in peace to George Floyd, who was murdered, basically. Yes, he was, by the police, and now people are rioting. Is it a riot? We had a gathering last night in Detroit, and it was really peaceful from what I'm reading until probably like 1. That is when fire started, and I believe someone was shot, and just things like that. And it's all out of control. And like this is the world that we're living in. I feel like people have just had enough of the racism, enough of everything. They're done, and they're sick of sitting back and not fighting. So they've taken to the streets, they've taken to protests and things like that. How can you have white men with guns show up to our Capitol and stand on the stairs there and not be poured on with tear gas? But yet a group of people, non-whites, so a group of black people, non-white people, can gather for a peaceful protest and then be treated with tear gas. It doesn't make sense to me. And I don't know what it's like for them. I've never been treated the way that black people have been treated. So I have nothing to say on that aspect because I don't know what they're going through. All I know is that this world is crazy. It's really, really crazy. And on top of all of this, we have a president who knows nothing, who keeps saying that the protests have nothing to do with George Floyd or anything like that. I'm done. Also, too, it was a peaceful protest, and it didn't turn into a riot until it's just crazy that things like this are still happening in the U.S., around the world, and especially during a time like this with COVID-19, where people are supposed to be staying home and staying safe, and people feel like they need to take to the streets to protest, and they're putting themselves at risk to get COVID-19 because they're with other people and things like that. And like, it's not their fault. They're just doing what they feel is right in their heart and soul and things like that. And like, you can't be mad at them. You can't be frustrated with them. Like, you just have to understand why they're doing it and like just let it be and like support them. So that's what I'm doing. I'm supporting them. Because, like, don't you think they would like to be in the comfort of their own home instead of going out there to protest and trying to do what's right? It's infuriating. How can we still be treating people this way? How can we still be treating black people this way? How can we still be calling Muslims terrorists? Not every single Muslim is a terrorist. Not every single black person is a horrible person. Not every single white person is a horrible person. Like, it's frustrating. The excitement and the little things these kids live for these days. Baby lilacs, baby lilacs.